Yes, y'all. It is Casey Walker 805 back for day 4. Gonna get right to it. Got some mail today, and I'll show what I got in the mail. Some cool basketball rookies for super dirt cheap. But man, if you're checking this out and you actually wind up liking it or liking something you see, hit a thumbs up. Leave a comment. That's like, I guess I'm writing. Leave a comment or give me a thumbs down and talk bad to me. Either way, man, it's Card Family for life. Without further ado, this is Aaron Nola. It is a rated rookie test proof. There's my man's. Let's see if I can get his name. Maybe it's not gonna work with me. Maybe you see it a little bit. Test proof. I looked at a few of them online. They get a couple bucks. If it was some type of chrome card, it would be doper. If there's anybody that's a strong Phillies fan and interested in them, just hit me up. Got a few vintage cards. Vintage-ish. This is one of my favorite guys right here. And pardon me again, I multiple times I will say it's just a habit. So now that I pointed it out, it's probably going to stick with you every time you hear it, but it is what it is. Back when I used to work in radio, they would call it a crutch. This is one of my favorite pitchers of all time, Jim Palmer. Got these cards at the same little spot I got the older football stuff at. 78 tops, Jim Palmer. $1 a piece for these cards. So I grabbed everything the guy had that was even if it wasn't in great shape. I have some more stuff on the show tomorrow or the next day. But everything that he had that was of a notable player I grabbed. Phil Negro, obviously a legend. Stuck around in the game for a long time with mediocre stuff. Ron Say, one of my favorite Dodgers of all time, the Penguin. Played third base, solid dude. All-Stars a couple times. Another Dodger legend. Manuel Moja. Manny was a Dodger great. He's revered, especially with his farm system stuff he did with the Dodgers. Orlando Cepeda, Hall of Famer. One of the guys that really, really did his thing in the late 60s and through the 70s. Kept the Latin flow of players coming into the league. So I have huge respect for him and those San Francisco teams they had. And then there was a seller on eBay that had some James Hardens, these rookies, to $2.99, rookies and stars. And they were listed for $5 a piece. And I thought that it had to be an error or something was wrong with it. So I hit up my man Josh from Rated Rookie. I hit him up on Instagram and asked him, I was like, is this correct? I showed him a photo or whatever. He said, yeah, if they're in good condition, get them. So I did. I got the 2 additional cards thrown in. So I got this whole package for $13. Tony Douglas, if you knew basketball, late 2000s, like 2010, 11, 12. He played for the Knicks and Rockets. Was a good player. Did his thing. Definitely could shoot the ball and D up a little bit. Had a nice little, probably like 5 or 6 year career. So I know where this is going. It's going to my man Kev out of New York Giants, New York Mets fan, and he's a Knicks fan, obviously. So I'm gonna send him that. That's definitely gonna go to him as well. This guy's still in the league, Wayne Ellington, out of North Carolina. Great shooter. Plays good defense, good enough to stay in the league. But if you can shoot, you're going to stay in the league. So Wayne Ellington, same thing. It was out of $2.99. And then both of these Hardens, both of these cards were together. He had them listed separately, and then I noticed it was the same seller. So instead of getting them for 6 apiece, what he was asking for, I got them for 5 apiece, and then he combined the shipping. I went online and I saw multiple I saw maybe 3 or 4 other listings. There wasn't too many because he's a popular player and it's a lower print number. I saw other versions of this card selling for 30, 25, 40. So for $5 a piece, I felt like I won. Plus, he's doing some extras. So I'm going to put in the comment section, I'll put his eBay page. He has a bunch of stuff in the store. He sells a variety of things, not just sports memorabilia, and he's a cool guy, Mike. He'll work with you, and I'm really satisfied, and I plan on going back. This is, because I got to get some football in real quick for my football guys. I'm a 49er and a Charger fan. I got this from a dollar bin, and it's out of 800. I was disgusted that they would put two Hall of Famers. Please believe they're both going to be Hall of Famers. Vernon Davis and Frank Gore's already a lot. Alex Smith had a good career. It wasn't the career they thought it was going to be, but he had a good career. It has a little refractor action jumping off, and it's numbered, so I love it. This is Gurley, and it is to 5'10". I don't. Did they name it his height? I don't know what that's about. But cool, Todd Gurley, Donruss Classics, rookie year, very cool card. And the last one I'm gonna leave you with for all the dirty ATL fans. I actually like this guy a lot. I think he's a really solid running back. And it's a Prism Laundry for my man Deontay Freeman. So that's it, man. All I got for today. I got 3 more days coming, so if you've been bearing with me or watching or you catching up, I appreciate you. It's Card Family for life. It's your boy, and I'll holla.